So now I hope we done annotations, right? Yes,
No, sir.
guys. There is one.
ఈరోజు
No, sir.
చెప్తా అన్నారు సార్.
Yeah, we missed one session. Sorry, missing a session. Okay, fine. Right. See, let me try to talk about. I think inner bean we discussed, right, madam? Bean inside bean.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Rani Goda interact agada. Right. Good question. We have a Spring core. Spring framework is providing some of the annotation, guys, at the rate of required. At the rate of auto wide. At the rate of qualifier. What about next one, please? Guys, post construct free, come on, destroy, then even we can use at the rate of at the rate of configuration. Yes, so let me try to at the rate of required. So everything already we know that, just let me try to explain you the thing step. Look at now, I'm going to be work with auto wiring. Control C. 1 minute, sir. Let me open this. College. Okay. So the same example I'm trying to choosing to make a small changes. Right. Spring core annotations. Right. 11. Right. Look at now, please. Copy. Done. Please observe that. Right. Here, if you observe that very carefully, student. So here I can try to use at the rate of required annotation. Please observe that, guys. Now required annotation, what exactly is doing? Fixed, sir. What is that? Then it's fixed. It means that it's a mandatory to provide, it's a mandatory to inject the values. It's mandatory inject the values. Are you clear? If you use a required annotation, yes, meaning is this is a name. It's a mandate to perform the inject value, sir. Otherwise, it give error. So we try to use required annotation working with setter methods. So are you done? Please. Good. Next. So in the previously auto wiring concept when we are working, no doubt we use like auto wire attribute. Instead of using auto wire attributes, please you can use annotation like auto wired. What is this? Auto wired annotation. So if you're using auto wired annotation, we can try to avoid configure configure reference tag or auto wire attribute, or you can avoid inner beam concept working with auto wire. Is it clear? Annotation. So all XML level you're not required to configure. So let me show you then practically. Done. So okay, let me remove this. See, student, right? College name. So here we are not required to anything, sir. Why? Because of, yes, come on, tell me. Auto wired annotation, guys. Auto wired annotation. Are you understand, guys? Please, everyone, please. We are not required to
Yes,
configure
sir.
anything. Look now. ఇక్కడ auto wide annotation పెట్టిన వల్ల then it injecting the values dynamically. ఇంతవరకు clear, everyone? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now let me run it. Let me run it. Wow. Good. One more time. Current Maven update project. Right. Now run it. Right click on this, run as Java application. Look at sir, please. Everyone is clear? This is the way. Yes, we can try. So how? What way is possible? Because of auto wide annotation. Are you clear? Yes, guys. Auto wide
Yes, sir.
annotation. Right. So generally, sir. Perfect. Generally, by default, annotations are disabled, sir. Yes, but we can enable annotations. ఇది వర్క్ అయితే ఇక్కడ కానీ ఏంటంటే by default it will be disabled, sir. Latest version is given chance to enable by default. Now let me show you then context. How to write it? Context annotation config. So this is bean factory. Yes, we can inject, guys. Okay. Now if you instead of using bean factory, I want to use application context. Can I use application context, please? Let me show you application context. New as path XML application context. Right, application con. So why are this coming here? Because we have to set the value, friends. Yes or no? Then let me try to choose configuration file. Like this. Got it? But Shiva somewhere is missing, Shiva. Then what I can do it now? So very simple. Context model is missing, friend. Context model. So now I think you remember, right? Context model, how do you add it? Yes or no?
Dependencies.
Right. Context Maven dependency. ఏం లేదండి, ఒక్కసారి 2 times practice, 3 times revision, then sleeping also can do it. Context model done. Look at, guys, that's it. Is it clear, everyone?
అక్కడ బి
So
కోర్ దీను కాంటెక్స్ట్ వర్షన్స్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉన్నాయి పర్వాలేదా సార్?
ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా సేమ్ ఉన్న రూల్ ఏం లేదమ్మా. ఒక 1-2 వర్షన్స్ అటు ఇటుగా ఉన్న పర్వాలేదు. అలా అని 5 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 6.7, 3.5 పెడితే దెన్ హ్యావ్ ఏ ఛాన్స్ టు కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ అనమాట. గాట్ ఇట్? అది ప్యాచెస్ కదా, మైనర్ వర్షన్స్ కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ ఫైన్. ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ ఫైన్, మేడం. Look at now one more time. Run as Java application. Right. Wow, this is what I'm expecting. Error is coming or not, guys? Why? See? Straight in null. Why? Because by default annotations are disabled. Let me try to enable the annotations. I understand. So how to enable the annotations? Context annotation config. Then, sir, I think, let me see. ఎక్కడ తప్పు జరిగింది? ఒక్క నిమిషాలమ్మా, అన్ని క్లోజ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఆన్ చేస్తాను. ఒకటి ఓపెన్ చేయాల్సింది ఒకటి ఓపెన్ చేసి అంటున్నాను. రైట్, ఇదేంది కదా, ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ చేద్దాం. ఎందుకు ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ గైస్?
సార్ మీరు annotation పాస్ చేయట్లేదు కదా సార్? రిక్వైర్డ్
కొంచెం ఈ ఓపెన్ కావట్లేదు. ఒక్క నిమిషం స్టక్ అయినట్టుంది. లెట్ మీ ట్రై టు ఓపెన్ దెన్ వన్స్ అగైన్. రైట్. string.xml open this. Yeah, ఇది ఓకే. నా ఉద్దేశం ఈ 10 లో ఓపెన్ చేద్దాం చూసాను. 10 లో సారీ right sir. Then let me open context. Context Maven dependency. Sorry, context configuration file, XML file. XML schema because I required context here. Okay, beans anyway I did, right? So this is what I call context accessibility schema service. Just we are trying to choosing a schema. So once you have a schema, then you can try to perform the operation. That's what for me is important like this. Right. Look at now. So here you can try to write the annotations down. Please understand. Then context annotation config is annotation. Once you configured, then yes, by default annotations are enabled. Are you clear? Yes. Now run this application. Right click on this, run as Java application. See, no down. Or you understand, guys? If you want to work with annotation using application context, what I can do it? Yes or no? Look at. So, for example, multiple beans are available, madam. Multiple beans. Multiple beans. So I have a multiple beans. STU1, STU. So which one it will be inject, guys? In this case, please. Can you tell me now? Only one bean I can inject now because here we written like college. Then only one bin I can inject. Then which bin I can inject, madam? The confusion will come, right? So you can use at the rate of configuration. Sorry, at the rate of qualifier annotation. At the rate of qualifier annotation. So you can try to specify STU1. What name, bean name you are specifying, that name will be injected, guys. Using at the rate of qualifier, when we can try to use it? So more than one bean, if you have in your application development, to inject the values, we try to use yes, like this. Is it clear, everyone? Guys, look at now, please. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So at the rate of qualifier annotation, we can try to use like this, but nothing is there. Right. So to enable annotation, yes, we can try to go for to use like this. Very simple, sir. So I hope you people understand this. Yes, guys, is it clear? Good. So what are the annotations we done? Required, auto wide, qualifier. Yes. Now let me work with see X if to avoid XML, sir, to avoid XML file, to avoid the XML file in Spring Framework, yes, we can try to use with only using a Java class. Yes, we can try to perform we can try to write the configuration file. So how to write it then? Let me show you then. So let me take the example of hello world only. Just Java based configurations, nothing is there. Right. Simple applications here. Let's understand this process, Right. I don't want this XML and all these things. I'll delete it. Right. Good. Now, just we return like hello world. Perfect. Now observe that. Here itself we are writing a configuration file, sir. Right. What is the configuration file? Just we are writing spring config. So spring config, just we are writing. Right. How can I try to say this is the configuration file, guys? You can use at the rate of configuration. Rate of configuration. Sir, is not coming now. What I can do it? So if you want to work with a configuration, let me try to see that. Where is context module? Yes. Is it required to add the context module here? Yes. If you want to work with annotations, sir, no doubt that take the support and you can try to work, sir. Is it clear, everyone? Context module at the rate of, look at now, configuration. Yes. See this configuration, I can understand. Oh, it's a Spring Java configuration file. Now, public hello world get bean info. So what I'm doing is here now. Let me try to create object new hello world. Yes. Dot set message. Right. Now you can try to use h like this. Got it? Sir, what will happen here now? At the rate of bean. What is this annotation, sir? At the rate of bean. Are you clear, everyone? So when it will be create object here, once you try to configure Spring config file, let me show you then. Right here. So instead of here, you can try to write application context. Okay. Are you understand, guys? Please. Right. New annotation Annotation application config or application annotation config. So here, observe that get bean method. What class we can write here now? No reference variable, right, sir? So I can use hello world dot class. So this is the way you can try to write it. So I hope you understand, guys. Everyone, please. Everyone. But only thing is the client application. 1 minute application context, class application context, file system. Annotation config, yes, got it. Annotation config application context. I didn't know. Okay. Generally, we never use all these things. Okay, because I'm explaining the Spring Core module I'm trying to using. Are you understand, guys? Yes. This is the way you can try to write it. Now run the application now. Right. Welcome, boss. Perfect, sir. Yes or no? So I have one small question, friends. Let me try to use every bean is a single I told you, right, ma'am? Yes or no? Now tell me, just we are trying to printing hello now. Chipama. 2D, yes. Shiva, let me try to, yes. Hello one. Now I want to see that, because I want to observe that whether every bean is a singleton or not. Yes. See, same instance here. Rules never change there if you're working with annotations or if you're working with something else. Are you understand, guys? Everyone, please. Yes. Friends, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, sir, how can I try to make this one as a non-singleton? Anyone? At the rate of the scope. Use prototype. Got it? Let me run it. See, two different instances. Then bean scopes are same, sir. Then this is the way generally we try to work it. Are you understand, everyone? Yes. Right. This is the way. Yes. Sorry.
ఈ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ డిఓ క్లాస్ కి యూస్ చేస్తామా యూటిలిటీకా లేకపోతే గెట్ కనెక్షన్ దానికి యూస్ చేస్తామా సార్
కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ కోసం వాడతాం. స్ప్రింగ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్ కోసం వాడతాం. కాన్ఫిగ్ ఎందుకు వాడతాం? కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ లో ఎలాంటి కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ఇస్తాం జనరల్ గా డిపెండెన్సీ ఇంజెక్షన్ చేయడం కోసం అండ్ ఈవెన్ యూ కెన్ ట్రై టు కాన్ఫిగర్ ద డేటాబేస్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్ perform the dependency everything we try to use it ma'am. ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే బికాస్ ఆఫ్ స్ప్రింగ్ బూట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అన్ని అవాయిడ్ చేస్తాం అన్ని రాయం మనం బట్ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి నో దాట్ వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ద కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్ ఇస్ కంటైనింగ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ good now so I hope everyone is clear please yes any questions right sir I have a small question okay so here hello world is there one customization method just you can write any method name init method yeah init method initialization logic yeah now tell me ma'am this init method I want to see to execute after object creation time then where I can try to configure in the Java configuration file so here itself we can try to specify one attribute name is called init-method then a customizer method you can try to write like init. So once you write like this yes when this init method execute after creating of the object see got it so after creation of the object yes this init method is going to be executed 2 times yes 2 times it will be executed This is the way can I write it. So instead of using this init method working like this, sure, can I use like annotation like post construct? Yes, you can. Post construct, CNSTRUST. Error is coming now. No issues. Let's try to go for Maven dependency. Otherwise, I can say Java X dot. Right. That's it. In this annotation, yes, you can. This is a beauty, sir. Are you understand now, please? Yes. Now run the application. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute. Post construct, right? Let me try to yes, right. Now post construct annotation will be called this. So in this case, sir, you are not required to use writing init hyphen method attribute, sir. ఈ విధంగా you can try to write according to your requirement. We can once you are using annotations, we can avoid everything, sir. So are you understand now? Yes. Like this. Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now seeing of this, what you understand? Annotations are simplifying or not, guys? Please. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Super. Annotations are simplifying.